Check runners.
Hey, man, Rico Ramil, podcast popping in the building. Ran into the legendary, the one that only, Pimp and Ken. How you doing, Unc?
What's up, family?
Man, what you got going on, man? We out here at this ugly money music summer, man. What you up to, Unc?
Well, you know, we just out here, man, on the press run. We just left Drink Champs, Beehive. We was on 85 South promoting Boosie new book, Across the Track, for all real that really come from the mud. They want to get this book because Boosie, you know what I'm saying? He one of the niggas that been through it all, penitentiary, father on drugs, you know what I'm saying? Me, in and out of bad record deals and that wasn't foul. Trying to tell on him to becoming a multi-millionaire and a mogul.
Okay.
So his business partner was my business partner, Steve Love. We've been working on liquor deals and cologne deals and rap snack deals, all kind of making sure that these young brothers out here understand what an equity partnership is. This book was done by Simon & Schuster, which is the biggest company in the world, book company, publishing company, owned by CBS. So we was able to get Boosie to be affiliated with the same people that Barack Obama, that Hillary Clinton, T.D. Jakes is affiliated with in terms of publishing. So this is a major book deal, a six-figure deal that we was able to put together, and from one hood to another hood. So niggas in the hood is getting money legitimately and switching that narrative and changing the game around on a whole nother level. And we doing that through the hip-hop fraternity. We doing that through publishing, liquor deals. We got cologne deals, all kind of deals. We better get into the tennis shoe game, all that shit. And that's what my agency does, is we take young men that's in the rap game and take them to the next level. That's what we're doing with Richie Rich. That's what we're doing with PB Pluto. That's what we're doing with So Candy. And, all the rest of the people, Cash and H2O, that's a part of the hip-hop fraternity, the mega stars.
Hey, man, I love it, dog. I love it. And what was it about Boosie, man, in this situation made you want to jump to it?
Because I met Boosie when he was like 15 to 16. Me and Pimp was kicking it, and they was in the studio. Boosie was rapping, and Pimp said he going to be one of the coldest young in the game. Then I met him a few years later. He was in my hometown. He didn't have no coat. I had a mink coat in the car, so I went to my car, gave him a mink coat. He reached his pocket, gave me a wild $100 bill, and ever since then we was cool. He swapped numbers. I went to Baton Rouge, went to the casino. I won 20 bands. I called him like, yeah, man, I won 20 bands, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to take you out, man. What's up, man? He said, nigga, come on by the house. Went to the house. I got it on the album, and I was on Boosie album at that point. And then, we just became friends. And, of course, every now, we do everything together. We do parties. We do businesses. We do all kind of deals.
Okay. Out of all the deals you've been a part of, Ken, which deal would you say been your most lucrative deal to date?
Well, I did a deal with a shoe company called Murray Shoes. And that was back when I was young, and it was a gator shoe, do all the gators. So they gave me my own shoe. And to me, that was one of the best deals I did because, I had to go all the way to Italy. I met the owner, Luigi, and, they seen that I was a fit for their company. So I called myself the 2-3 of the P. I was called not Michael Jordan, but Macca Jordan.
Yeah.
So, that was kind of inspiring to me. And that deal felt like a real deal because we had to go back and forth, fly here, I had to design the shoe and all that.
Hey, man, that what's up, Man, what kind of advice you would give for somebody trying to do business with Simon Schuster?
One thing I can tell the young people out here is get your weight up and not your hate up. You know what I'm saying? They definitely looking at the data. It's a data-driven business. So they're looking at the analytics. They're looking at the data. They're looking at the mega trends, your engagement. So once you get that all up the part, then you're in position to do business with them people because, they know that social media drives a lot of things now. So it's a social media game. Get your social media up, get your following up. You know what I'm saying? Then I can walk you in there and get your deal.
Hey, that's some good stuff, man. Let the people know where they can find you at,
You can find me at Real Pimp Ken on Instagram _ You can find Boosie Book on Amazon.com. You can find it anywhere books are sold. I need all my people, especially my so-called black people, to come on board and help me make this book a bestseller. Hey, man, you know, we always say we got the Boosie album. Now it's time to say I got the Boosie book.
Hey, man, that book gonna do good. Anything you attach to gonna be successful, huh?
Absolutely.
I already know, man. Hey, man, real Pimp and Ken in the building. My uncle, legendary, living legend, man. We got to give you your flowers while you still here, man. You know what I mean? Hey, check on this podcast, the biggest podcast in the world, and we gone.
We did some numbers on the last interview. Last interview we did.
Hey, it's your favorite cousin at the cookout, Rico Ramil. Check out my brand new book, Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now. Everything you need to learn how to secure that bag like a boss is right here in this book, man. I went from sleeping in a 1984 Buick LeSabre to living full-time off the gifts I was born with. And I want to show you how to do the same thing, man. Get Rich and Praise God, man, on Amazon.com right now.
Check runners. Check runners.